When the pH is 7, then it's a case where the sample is neither acid nor base. But less than 7, it's an acid, we say. More than 7, it's a base all the way.
Welcome to the past HSC exam question video. In this video we're going to cover the past HSC exam questions from the 2001 to 2010 exams regarding the multiple choice questions for the Ester chapter. While doing the second, I'll go for the first question. You're going to get about 5 seconds to pause the video once I've read it. Once you have attempted it, press play again and I'll go over the actual answer itself. So the first question is, ethanol can be reacted with ethanoic acid to produce ethyl ethanoate. What type of reaction is this? A. Esterification, B. Hydration, C. Polymerization, D. Reduction. When you're ready, pause the video and attempt the question. Welcome back. In this case, the correct answer is esterification. We have an ethanol, which is an alcohol. We've got ethanoic acid, which is an alcoholic acid. Those two together will form an ester, so that's esterification. Hydration, polymerization, and reduction were therefore all wrong. Next question is, the following list of steps refers to an experimental plan for making ester in a flask. Some of these steps in the list may not be required for this experiment. The steps are not in the correct sequence. 1. Heat the mixture on a reflux. 2. Add 3 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. 3. Add 1 ml of ethanol. 4. Add 1 ml of ethene. 5. Add 1 ml of ethanoic acid. 6. Distill the mixture. 7. Add 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Which alternative is the best sequence for making an ester? And we've got A, B, C, and D as your choices. When you're ready, pause the video and attempt the question. Welcome back. In this case, the correct answer is D. It starts with 5, so we add our alcoholic acid, so our ethanoic acid, into the flask. Second step is we add our ethanol into the flask, so 3 comes afterwards. Then 2, add 3 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid, our catalyst. And last but not least, we have it all under heat, under reflux, and heat the mixture as well. So 5, 3, 2, 1 is the correct order, and the other ones are all wrong. Next question, which equation represents the esterification? And then we have these as our choices, and on top these are H pluses on top of the actual equation, reaction. So when you're ready, pause the video and attempt the question. Welcome back. In this case, the correct answer is D. And the reason why is because A and B are already wrong. We've got here we have our alcoholic acid reacting with water. That's not esterification. Here we have alcoholic acid reacting with sodium hydroxide. Also not esterification. Here we have the same reactants. These both could be possible. We have hydrogen ions as our catalyst, so sulfuric acid. That's also correct. And then the actual product is obviously different. So we've got water on both sides. That's still correct. But now here we have C3, so this is methanol, and this is the CH3 comes from the methanol, and then water leaves, so we only have an O left, not an OH, that's good. And then it connects to the other parts, this connects to the 2 carbons here, that's why we have these 2 carbons here, they come from our ethanoic acid, and everything else looks really good. The difference between this one and the other one is here it says we have 2 carbons, and that our ethanol itself has our methanol itself only has 1. So it gave us an extra carbon, which is wrong. So overall, this part of it is just wrong, which is why D is correct and C is wrong. Next question, in which of the following alternatives are the 3 compounds listed in order of increasing boiling points? A. Pentane, butan 1-ol, propanoic acid. B. Propanoic acid, butan 1-ol, pentane. C. Propanoic acid, pentane, butan 1-ol. D. Butan 1-ol, propanoic acid, and pentane. When you're ready, pause the video and attempt the question. Welcome back. The correct answer for this one is A. we have our alkane as the one with the lowest one, which is why it's here. Then comes our alkanol, which is butan 1-ol, that's our alkanol. And then comes our alkanoic acid, the highest one, which is why it's last. And remember, it says we have to order in increasing boiling points. So we go from pentane, from alkane to alkanol to alkanoic acid. So A is correct, and the other combinations were all wrong. And the next question is this one. Which of the following is the main organic product resulting from the reaction of butanoic acid and pentanol? A, B, C, or D. These are our options. So when you're ready, pause the video and attempt the question. Welcome back. In this case, it's saying butanoic acid. Butanoic means 4, and this is our original butanoic acid. So we have to have 4 carbons for our butanoic, for this part, for that to be correct. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore, this one is wrong. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's hexanoic acid. That's wrong. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be either A or B. And now, when it comes to pentanol, pent means 5, so we need to have 5 carbons for our alkanol, and this part was our original alkanol. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that would be butanol. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's pentanol. So here we have butanoic acid and pentanol, so B is correct, and the other ones were all wrong. Next question is, the table shows information about 3 compounds: compound X, compound Y, compound Z. And we have the structural formulas, we have the molecular weight being the same, and we have boiling points 97 degrees Celsius, 118, and question mark. What is the best estimate for the boiling point of compound Z? So this one, A 31, B 101, C 114, or D 156. When you're ready, pause the video and attempt the question. Welcome back. The correct answer for this one is A, and the reason why is because in this case we've got alkanol here, our alkanol here, 97, our alkanoic acid at 118, which makes sense, and our ester is actually below both alkanols and alkanoic acid. So ester has a boiling point below both of those, and the only option which is below both of those is 31. This one would be above alkanols, this one would be above alkanols, this one would be above alkanols and alkanoic acids. And ester, which this is an ester, combination of X and Y, has lower than the 2, so it has to be A. So that's where A is correct. And last but not least, which class of compounds typically has a sweet smell? A, esters, B, alkenes, C, haloalkenes, D, alkanoic acids. When you're ready, pause the video. Welcome back. The correct answer is esters. Esters have a nice smell, the other ones do not. So hopefully that was useful. That was all of our 7 questions for the Ester chapter. Yeah, hopefully that was useful.
Thank you for watching.